Oh, well, thank you very much.
Oh, my goodness. Standing ovation.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, my goodness. You know, they are very happy to see you, as you can see.
Oh, well, it's good to be here.
This is a really exciting opportunity because not only are you getting to debut your new CD, but it's really all new original work since your very first that you debuted in. And this is amazing because it's really about a journey that you're telling through this CD.
Yeah, in a way, you know, it's kind of, since it is the first time we've been able to do new stuff in a while, we wanted to make sure we kind of reflected on the last 5 years. It's been 5 years since we've done an album without, you know, that hasn't been covers or hasn't been majority covers. So, you know, a lot of stuff has happened in the past 5 years, gone from being a teacher to, you know, being here and, you know, a whole bunch of different things. So, you know, it's kind of different lessons that people learn in life, not just me, but people, I think anybody who's in their 20s. I think I've learned a lot of stuff in the past 5 years, but I think people, no matter where you are, what your job is, your careers, or where you are in the country, you kind of learn similar things.
And you never know where you're going to be the next year from that. Did you ever think that you were going to be a multi-platinum singer, artist, that you would have claymates across the world that are absolutely adoring fans?
Or at least these, however many these are, they follow us around.
They do, just this group. They
They're
keep
on
them
the
with you?
payroll, actually. No, you know, I always thought I'd be a teacher. I thought I'd keep doing it.
What kind of teaching were you going to do?
I taught special ed for 3rd through 5th graders with autism back in North Carolina. And,
Wonderful.
I thought this would be a hobby, so being able to do it as a career and have a job with it is kind of...
But I think getting the message across, and not only with your music, with the special foundation that you funded as well, that still continues to go on. I heard that you raised a big goal this year.
We've actually had a goal of raising, funding 100 camps, summer camps. We provide money and support for summer camps for kids with disabilities. So.
You know what? That right there, for those people who did not know that about Clay, it touches your heart. And I have to say that as I was listening to this entire album, there were songs that just made me cry, and I went right into Clay and I said, look, I teared up on this one, I completely bawled my head off on that one. It touches you absolutely. The music is beautiful. Your voice is fantastic. We'll ship it out to you coming up next week. And what song are we going to hear next?
We're going to do Everything I Don't Need, which is a song that was written by our producer. It's kind of a departure for me. So cross your fingers.
Okay, everyone. Who wants to hear from Clay again? Because when you were coming to QVC, and we really wanted to put something special together for your fans, for our fans, for everyone, what's really exciting is that with QVC, you're going to get a bonus disc, 4 additional songs, and a video that have never been released before. And I remember you were telling me that you were really excited to find out about this video that was on here.
I'd seen the video for This Is the Night. We did it years and years ago, and we never finished it. We actually never put it.
Why?
We never released it. A bunch of different reasons. We weren't sure if This Is the Night would be the single or Bridge Over Troubled Water and different things. But when we were thinking about what we could do for here, I suggested that, and they said, well, I don't think it exists anywhere. I don't think we have a copy of it. You know, there's kind of an unfinished copy of it that's kind of floated around, but we couldn't find it anywhere. We couldn't find the real thing. So I told them that we wanted to try it, and they said, we can't find it anywhere. And literally, while we were sound checking here today, somebody from the label walked up to me and said, oh yeah, This Is the Night is on the disc, and I went, what?
They found it!
So I was really, it's kind of exciting to me, because it's, I think the reason we never put it out is because I look too good in it, and it didn't make any sense.
Literally. You know, he makes, you know, the Justin Timberlake sexy back kind of that look in this video, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit different than, what we
So now, for those of you who are ordering with the advanced orders, you can get it with this bonus right here at QVC. This is going to ship out to you on May the 6th. This is your time to get it. We are going to go to the phones and say hello to Lisa in Massachusetts. Lisa, let me introduce you to Clay Aiken.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Clay.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi. Oh my! I gotta tell you, you know, I'm one of your middle-aged fans, and this is almost a little too much for my heart.
Lisa, I'm standing next to him.
Believe me, I've never been any more jealous of you in my life.
Well, welcome. What would you like to say to Clay?
I think the thing I want to say to him, and this is the thing that comes up over and over again, is that he is so inspiring to me in everything you do, and your music just creates the most amazing happiness and joy in me and all of your fans, and I hope that you understand how much you mean to us.
Well, thank you very much. We need you to come here and help pitch. She's a really...
Absolutely. You can be here anytime, Lisa. Let me ask you one more question, Lisa.
I know... By the way, I'm standing outside in the rain in a parking lot because I went out to dinner, realized that you were going to be on, so I called in from my cell phone, and they told me it was too noisy in the restaurant, so I had to come out in the rain.
She's got QVC on her speed dial.
I know. This is great. Lisa, go inside, enjoy, stay... Did you order the CD already?
Yeah, oh, yes, I ordered two.
Good. Because there's no limit for everybody.
You were going to ask me something, Jackie.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, how do you like Clay's new hair color?
Listen, I got to tell you.
I know. He said your mom was very happy.
My mom's a little happier because it's closer to the real deal, but you never know. It changes every 3 weeks. It may not last. Who knows? I may shave it bald next time.
Basically.
Okay, maybe not.
Basically,
Polling
we
the
can do no
audience,
wrong
and
in
that
my
doesn't
eyes.
go away.
Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for being here, and we're going to have Clay sing some more.
I love you.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye.
You know, it's really exciting when we're thinking about not only having you here, the buzz in the building was incredible. We've had people that have flown in from across the country because we want to hear more.
Well, we found this. We were looking for songs on the for the album, and I got on MySpace at one point and just kind of goofed off and kind of.
Wait, you're on MySpace? Do you have a page? Can I join it?
Well, we have the label page, and I was goofing off on tour, I guess, and ran across the music pages where songwriters put their songs up, and we found this song, which is one of the most beautiful love songs I've ever heard in my entire life.
You really focused on lyrics, too.
Yeah, we focused on lyrics quite a bit this time, and it kind of goes along with, in the 20s, you kind of, people fall in love and whatnot. So we found this song, and it's one of the most beautifully written songs I've ever heard. So we decided to record it. It's called Something About Us.
Are you ready? Clay Aiken. Now to place your order, go to QVC.com. So Clay, I mean, let's take it all back to the history, of getting encouraged to try out for Idol, of being the second runner-up. What?
Please don't remind me.
I know. But let's go.
First runner-up.
Yes. First runner. And you know what, though? Let's think about this. You are the top-selling male from American Idol in the history of the show so far. And I think you will. Yes. You will continue. 6 million albums sold. 6 million.
Because of these people.
I know. Did you guys buy all 6 million? What is it like to travel the globe and to see these people that are so excited to see you, the Claymates that are out there?
I don't even have to travel. They follow.
Do they? No bus tour?
Sometimes. It's always been one of my favorite things to do is to go around the country and do to different places. And I've said a lot of times that it's much more exciting to me to go to to certain states. Unlike not, but I don't love going to New York City.
Oh no, going to
and the big cities. But I love going to some of the smaller towns too, especially because you kind of get to see it's real people, and you kind of get to sing for people who you don't get to see in big cities, and people who I grew up with. Folks in small towns. That's kind of where I'm from and what I like to do.
What's it like to go back home?
I live back home now. I finally tired of being in a big city, and I decided to build a house back in North Carolina, and I live there now. I haven't been back to it in forever. I haven't had 2 days off in a row since October.
I know, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
You just want to have time and quiet and relax.
I'm looking forward to sitting down for just a while. We'll tour on this album eventually, but for right now, this may be the only time they see it live. So
this is really exciting. We're anxious to have you perform from the CD. I mean, it's tremendous. And when your fans hear this, I want you to email me and let me know if you cried along with us. And these great songs. What is the next one?
We made a point this time not to try to go for radio songs. We wanted to just do songs that were great, that we enjoyed singing, that fit with us. So the album is very eclectic. You have songs like Everything I Don't Need and Something About Us, and this one called Where I Draw the Line is a little bit more middle of the road in a way. But it's just kind of indicative of the fact that every song is very different, and hopefully there's something for everybody. So.
How many of you had your heart broken? Raise your hands. Yeah, Where I Draw the Line. This is going to speak to you. It's wonderful. Clay Aiken. You're here with us today.
I'm glad to be here.
How was the experience of coming to QVC?
It's been fun, when we haven't gotten to sing these songs in front of an audience yet, so this is the first time we've done it. So.
I think they were very, very happy about that.
It was our audition.
And we're so happy to have you here. Please come back anytime.
Absolutely. We'd love to do it.
It is such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you very much.
And you know what? Did you hear that? Wait, hold on. Wait, let me do it again. As we are getting ready to continue at QVC, we welcome all of you to listen to Clay, who's going to take us out with one more great song. This is my song that's going to make me cry.
This is your song.
This song is going to make all of you cry, and if it doesn't, please email me and tell me why, because, it's amazing. Clay Aiken, everyone.